Yo. Welcome to the next episode of Unbanded Podcast. Oh my, this is a legendary one. We coming to you from Papa Juan's, located 886 Girard Ave, a few blocks away from the legendary, historic Yankee Stadium. Before we get into the legendary crew we have here today, and when I mean legendary, I mean legendary.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the spotlight bourbon of the show. It's Harlem Standard.
Yes.
The standard in American whiskey.
Yes, sir.
And straight bourbon whiskey. And I said legendary because we have one of the owners, one of the partners of Harlem Standard in the building.
And from what I'm hearing, he's going to talk to us for a little bit at the end.
Mr. Ron Williams, thank you for being in the crowd tonight. Also, I want to give a shout out to Freedom City Cigars for supplying us with their premium blends. Once again, I'm going to say legendary because we're doing it again. Yeah. We got the owner of Freedom City Cigars in the building. Yes. Al, my brother, salute.
Appreciate you.
Good to see you again.
Appreciate
Good to see you again. I want to pass this one off to Lenny. Lenny, I need you to introduce the cast we have today.
Yes.
Once again, man, welcome back to another episode of Unbanded, man. It's an honor to be here, the honor to introduce these guys to the right of me, man. I've been knowing these guys 20 plus years, man, and played a major role in my street ball life, you know what I'm saying? So this one right here is going to be special for y'all, man. I'd like to introduce my brother, one of the guys that first put me on to street ball, took me on my first street ball tour. Malloy Nesmith is in the building. To the right of him, man, I can go on and on and on about this guy, man, from Philly.
All the way from Philly.
You know what I'm saying? He in the building. One of the guys that
It's only an hour away. Y'all act like it's not
that far. Let me finish my intro.
Go ahead, yo.
One of the guys, though, that I always said that's probably one of the street ball players that could have played in the NBA.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He had an all-around game, man. Mr. Aaron Owens.
Aaron Owens.
North.
And then my big bro, man, to the right of him, New York legend, Rucker Park legend. I can't thank him enough for the advice that he gave me last week, hanging out in front of Papa Juan's,
with your boys.
You know what I'm saying? But my big dog Val also is in the building.
Also in the building, yes,
Forest
sir.
Projects in the Bronx.
South Bronx, North Philly.
We is heavy in the building.
I want to give a shout out to Corey.
No,
He's in the building.
I won't done.
Right.
Oh, you wasn't done. My bad. I jumped the gun.
Chips, you know how we rock, man. Appreciate you forever.
You know
and to the left of me, man, my guy, man, no matter what, this guy right here, since day one, since he hit me, we spoke in the park a couple years ago, man. Can't thank you enough. I tell you that all the time, man. Appreciate you, man. My nigga Corey.
Big Corey, make it happen. That's what we call it. Make it happen.
Corey Brown.
That's a fact.
And this nut ass nigga that's not in the couches today. Will and see
Mr. Iron Lungs himself.
That's right. Let me get that hat, man.
Put it back on.
DJ Fresh.
Oh, they look like Aaron
Fresh over there.
Don't forget about the Pulse, DJ Fresh Paul.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And the man behind the lens.
Oh yeah, and the man behind the lens, my man Marcus, who do all of the editing and all that good shit for Unbanded, man. We thank you.
Marcus. I thought it was Rob Gronkowski.
We right now. We right.
Let's get to it.
All right. First thing I want to know is how do you guys know each other? I know all y'all hoop.
Yeah.
Different levels.
That's what it is. Who
what bring us all together?
Who kind of finds itself? It finds you. It finds that. No, mind you, I don't know Bell a lot. Never seen him play. I'm sure he's the shit. But with them, it's more. It's that hoop situation. Future is more like that street ball for me. We're gonna talk about me and Lenny getting me cut from the D League.
Okay, we'll get to that.
He can't fucking control himself.
We'll get to
We're gonna
that.
talk about that. But yeah, basketball brings itself together in ways that other sports can't.
For sure.
So yeah, it's basketball.
Sure.
It's always
and
basketball.
like I said on the first episode, man, basketball to me is a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
And when you get past that, because like, I'm saying first, what camera right there? All right, listen. So for me, it's more like, I'm from Philly.
Yeah. Fuck Philly.
Okay, it's fuck Philly.
So
fuck New York.
Yeah,
But it's more like, when you understand that for New York perspective, New York thinks New York is the whole. It is what it is.
It's our world.
In the grand scheme of things, motherfuckers play basketball everywhere. So when you understand that part, when you run into motherfuckers like, oh shit, you ain't from New York, but you can go. And then that's the common ground that you have as far as basketball. Like as far as like, damn it, that nigga from fucking Wichita, Kansas. That motherfucker can go. I don't give a fuck where he from.
Nigga, nice.
He could have been from fucking Edenwald.
Let me give you some quick flowers real quick, right? So I obviously grew up with AND1 as well. I played basketball, with the college played, all that. And when I watched AND1, because I played and because I seen Rucker Park, I wasn't impressed with the gamemanship and the trickery and all of that.
Yeah.
But something that drew me to watching AO was I'm like, he could really hoop.
Yeah.
He was really a hooper. Like, and this is before I ever met him. I'm talking 20 years ago, 20 plus.
That's when I was trying to practice the moves
right.
That's all another story.
But like, you know, and this is no diss to nobody else. You know, the all the other stuff, I understand that was necessary for what
that's what it was.
But I always knew, and I think everybody knew that too. Like, yo, homeboy could really really hoop. Like, and then I got introduced to him by my homeboy Mike Morak. Give him a shout out real quick.
Yeah, Morak.
And when I met him, it was an honor to meet him because he was one of the people throughout that tour that I appreciated the most. Skip, him, I put them on the same level. So I just want to give you a flower.
And that's the thing where it's like, the tour was like on some shit where it's like, I think we got paid like $300 the first game in LA because we got paid from the door. Then Chicago, then that shit just happened. That was like some organic shit that just kinda
Just happened.
the tapes was the tapes.
Yeah.
Was Future was on the first one. But it wasn't meant to be a tour. And they kind of said like, yo, what you doing? I was like, well, I'm about to go to Israel. That was my first year out of school. When you going? I said like October. Oh, we doing this tour. You want to come? I'm like, all right. Played the 3 games. I left it as that.
Yeah.
Israel was fucking me. I played for a team that didn't really have money.
Yep.
The niggas gave me $36,000.
So it is in Europe.
Give me $36,000 in January 15th. It was like round Martin Luther King Day. And I'm sitting there like, I should leave because we not playing Euro. Like, I should just get the fuck out of here. Right.
Everyone
had sent me some shit. So I had a box of sneakers and all that shit. The kids on the block. Me and Lennar Stewart, who played at Temple. And I'm like, I'm out, Nardi. I called the fucking airport, El Al Airlines. I said, yo, how much it cost to change my ticket? He's like, only $150. I said, shit, I got $36 on me. I'm going through the airport, getting in Philly, going through immigration. I'm scared as fuck. Because the year before, I played in the Treviso shit in Italy when I first came out.
Yep.
And my man, Sean Harvey, who played for the Mavericks, he was coming back. He came home with $120,000. They stopped him. He was there for 2 days in the airport.
Wow.
He left out with $55,000
Wow.
because he got caught with the money.
Yeah, with the money, yeah.
The boy looked at my shit, was like, you was in Israel? You just came, I went Christmas. Why you going back so fast?
Yeah,
my mom's sick. He going through my shit, he said, pull your bag up. I had a roller bag and a book bag. So he started to go through that shit, had money in the sneaks and all that. A fucking dog started barking. Lady had fruit in her bag. And if you haven't been through immigration, once they start barking, fuck what they doing. Go ahead, guy. I'm walking through the airport like, I get through that shit. I see my man said, we going right to South Street. We going right to Dr. Dinner. We going, y'all call it whatever store y'all got, Dr. J's.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you, my nigga. We going right to that. So after that, it was more like, I got home, and one called me again, said, we doing a game, DC 2001 is DC All-Star Weekend. Doing a game, all right, cool. from that date until April, it was regular. Me and Sauce Tay came out that day.
Hot sauce.
From Foot Action,
damn,
whatever.
Yeah.
And by April, I couldn't even walk around Philly. Motherfucker, first of all, fucking New York again. I was like, I'm downtown. I was like, yo, what you doing here? I'm like, what you mean I'm doing? You're like, you ain't from New York? No, what? No, I'm from North Philly. What the fuck is y'all?
Now we was definitely repping you. I'll tell you that.
But they,
Yeah.
but
Hey, you a New York
because,
nigga, nigga.
because of N1, motherfuckers thought I was from New York, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm from Philly. But it changed so drastically. I mean, when I say fast, it went from being regular, and then a month and a half past Easter, the shit was insane. Like,
Insane.
what the fuck is going on? But again, Corey, you know, I fuck with you. I gotta
Love you, boy.
I gotta Google you, nigga. I don't even.
It's that the Google.
They keep saying you good as a mo.
No, I could
you
play.
You can go. Yeah.
I could
Nah,
play.
that-
I
that was
could
smooth.
play.
You go. Okay.
That's it. I
Can't
could just
block a
play.
shot.
I can't. I could just play.
Smooth.
Yeah.
What about
I
you,
ain't
Future?
nice. I could play.
You know, with this AND1 stuff, you know, and everything, that was a great opportunity.
Hold on, before you say that, Future told me not to fuck with him. So
Really?
go ahead. Yeah. I asked him. So I seen Future before I signed with N1 in a regular game, Philly, New York game, and I said, yo, what's up with N1? He was like, but Future just, first of all, Shaq just gave Future like $100,000.
So he was already elected.
So he was, so he didn't give a fuck with you. He was like, no, don't fuck with them. I'm like,
He was already
well, you just got
elected.
$100,000. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
He was like, don't fuck with him. So I was like, all right, I ain't fucking with him. And then it happened like 4 months later. Like, I started fucking with him, but it was like at that time he was like, no. So Shane was like, no, Shaq just get into it, Twism.
Yeah.
Twism get into it.
They had the dunk sneakers coming out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, with Shaq.
Well,
you know
do
what I mean?
you think? Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like with AO, man, like, you know, AO's a great player, man. You know, I always tell people over and they talk to me, I'd be like, yo, out of all the guys in AND1, no disrespect to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just say that one of the toughest guards and he could play cold ball overseas, whatever. And he's tough. He got a jump shot, he got a handle, he play defense, he gonna
Yeah.
talk his shit.
I definitely play
He ain't
D.
gonna back down to
Yeah.
nobody, you know what I'm
Nobody.
saying? Because I know I played against him, so I know he's not backing down, you know what I mean? I just say that he was better than everybody because he could play on two type of level. Like me, see, people don't understand. They see me do all this dance with the ball,
Utah State.
all this stuff. like,
Utah
man,
State.
they didn't know I was some little 5'10" guy. Like, you know, Val knew me since I was a kid. So Val knew me as playing regular basketball. You know what I mean? So around the world, they see me as Future, dance with the ball, stuff like that. But they didn't understand the game. Even with Bone Collector, you know, he saluted me when he got a chance to meet me because he didn't know I could do what I could do. And I tell the people, I don't like all this fancy type of ball, this dance with the ball. I say I did that because the guy at Rucker and Nike came up to me. All these people giving me call. They said, we need you to do some crazy stuff with the ball. That's going to help sell. So I did it
Yeah.
just for them. But when I played in Rucker, I didn't do all that crazy
No.
shit. If you watch me, I was giving niggas
Hell
30,
no, you didn't.
40.
That's
I'll
basketball.
come down court, dunking on somebody, talk shit, play defense. You
Whoa,
know
whoa,
what I'm
whoa.
saying?
You was
One
dunking?
champion, dunking. Oh, you didn't see my highlights?
Hold on.
He said, Google me.
Val,
Google
tell
me.
him, Val.
No, it's not that. Cause Shane sent me. He him a little bit. Shane sent me him dunking. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. On ESPN, Utah State. Oh, boom. All that. ESPN.
I got that action.
Yeah.
I got that.
Hold on.
I got
So
that
let me interject just the way it is. So Future's from the Bronx, like me.
South Bronx.
South Bronx, shout out to South Bronx.
The
And-
craziest
Hold
people in the
on,
world
let's-
come from
and let's-
Florida
let's
and the Bronx.
Let's reiterate. So
yeah.
it's more like saying like I'm not from South Philly. I'm from North.
You from
So
North
we
Philly?
gotta- So when I say South Bronx,
North.
it's a
I-
different
we gotta
Bronx.
say
Oh, no, North Philly.
I say,
No, with the F.
But look at that.
So it's a different thing when you
You
say
know-
Bronx and you say South Bronx.
I say,
it's-
you know why I
Yeah,
say
we always
South
say
Bronx?
South Bronx because
Okay.
there's a difference.
I say South Bronx because I grew up with all drug dealers.
Yeah.
I hung with drug dealers since I was 13 to whatever. So I never hung with regular players of basketball. I never hung with basketball players. So every time I go to a game, I was going with wild guys. So
Yeah.
I'm getting on the court, I'm acting up because I was short, but I was not taking no shit.
Mhm.
So these guys who come to my game, they ready to. So I said I had to change my life around. I can't have these guys come to game with me.
Yeah.
So I said I'm gonna go to games by myself. There's a situation, let me handle it myself. You know what I mean? So that changed my whole thing of going to games with people, and I'd rather be with the regular people instead of being with these type of guys. I can't help that these type of guys was in my life.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I live around them. I be with them all day, all night because I was really a kid that couldn't really come out. I only came out when I got to high school. That's when my mom's let me out and she couldn't control me. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to that part, it's like, you know, I knew the good people, I knew the bad people, but I just couldn't help my environment. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then getting back to like with the dance with the basketball stuff, I never did that. I played in Rucker mad years, played regular ball and giving 25, 30 points. getting assists, playing the whole game. And they didn't even know I tried out for the LA Clippers. I played in the LA Summer League. See, people didn't even know. I was like one of the first person from Rucker Park to play in the LA Summer League. It was in El Segundo. And we had Chris Brooks and all these All-Americans. They're all from New York City. And they tried out. But when they tried out, they was on the rookie team. And when the rookie team was guys, this free agent. And I was a free agent, but they had me on the pro team starting at point guard with Bimo from what's the leader scorer in the nation, Bo Kimball. So it's me, Ben, him, and Otis Colonies.
We all right?
Yeah.
Ain't he from Philly?
No, he's from I think LA. You from Philly?
Yeah.
It's me and him starting that guard in the LA zone.
North Philly.
North Philly.
North Philly. Him and Hank Gathers.
Hold on.
Him and Hank Gathers.
Hold on, hey. So, growing up with the Rucker Park since I was 8, 9 years old.
Wow.
And there was never a time where I went to Rucker and he wasn't one of the focal guys.
That's a fact.
What's crazy is, and me and him had this conversation before we started shooting, the legends used to look up to him. You know, and I talked about the thing that Shamgar just talked about on Joe and Jada's podcast. Yeah. Shout out to them. Shamgar gave him a shout out and said, he's the one I looked up to.
He definitely said that.
That's heavy.
You know what that is?
You feel me?
That's aura. How the kids say it now? That's aura. It's what becomes like how motherfuckers see you, or how about this? Because y'all from New York, Last Dragon. And when fucking Bruce Leroy got that glow.
Yeah.
He got that glow.
The glow, yeah.
And when you see it, it's more like no matter who else on the court, I see that.
Yeah.
Sure enough had it for a minute, but Bruce Leroy. So you understand, like me and him the first time playing, I could have played regular basketball, but I'm only going by what I seen him do, and it kind of fucked my game up. So him and Shane, him and Shane, is saying,
shout out to Shane.
He ain't shit.
Even more.
Because I'm trying to like at that point when we played. So Pooh Island's my old head. You know, I know Jerome Island played with Penn.
Yeah.
So Pooh came up here, played in the Rucker, played with him and Red Freeman played together in Turkey forever.
High five.
And Pooh blew me out. Yeah, high five. And Pooh like, we gonna play this game in the year? I said, all right, cool. But what I'm saying is, that's how you're supposed to do it instead of just playing my game. If I'd have played my regular game, I'd have busted his ass. You're talking about shit right now.
Yeah, I want to ask you though.
He didn't win back. I'm sure he went, but I wasn't doing that. I was just seeing what I seen because of, fuck the New York again. New York shit. So it's that shit. So it's more of that.
And I could co-sign
that. Me and him got cool after that, and then Street Hoop, LA. You got a girl now?
Huh?
You got a girl now?
Nah.
I'm gonna get you in trouble. Yeah.
We get you in trouble?
Nah, but I can always say with AO, like, you know what I mean? Like, we played against each other. They was just telling me, like Graham, rest in peace, Conrad McCray. I had my own tour before AND1, just to let y'all know. I had my own tour. AND1, follow me. There was hooptv.com. So we had Conrad, Dorian, Graham, and all them with us. And Irvin, I'll be back. So they said we're going to Philly play against these guys. We already played a game. I already just made about $10,000 playing in the game. But, I spread the money to guys. They said, let's go to Philly. They got this kid. He like the Iverson out there. I said, all right, we're going to see who's the Iverson motherfucker.
Right.
Horrible fucking game.
On the layup line, he had a 7-foot tall guy on his team.
Yama.
He had this guy, 6'6".
Big Yama, yeah.
So we in there about to play.
Yama rob motherfuckers.
I'm talking shit to AO, hitting him a little bit.
I'm surprised he not got shot.
Not that he'll try to get his off. And I took my shirt off. I said, this nigga ain't shit. I said, finish him up. I said, finish him up. But I didn't do nothing either.
But to my like being humble shit, I still went up after the game like, yo, like, everyone trying to, what's going on? Like, what's going on? I respect you. Like, it is what it is.
Well, hold on. Just tell him, when we didn't talk after the game. He went to a party. He had about 30 motherfuckers with him.
Yeah.
He came deep.
That's North.
He came and talked to me right there. I said, yo, nigga, I ain't playing you. I'm about to go Shaq snatch me up. I'm going to get this money. And then I only signed with AND1 because
it was easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Then, the drugs.
So you did sign with them?
Yeah, I signed for 1 year. But I only signed because, like, I play ball for the love. So I never play for money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I never asked for money.
Yeah.
I'm a ball player. I don't care about no fucking money.
I get that, but
I never did that.
Especially if you don't fucking crackers.
So when I played for the love. Mm-hmm. So when the money came, they was just throwing me money. So what I'm gonna say? No, I was just taking the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how the whole situation came up about. And then by me did that movie on Hollow Ground. So that movie on Hollow Ground at TNT Special.
God about that
everybody thought that the Future guy was some 6'7" guy. They found out this little 5'10" little motherfucker right here. So it
From the
opened
South
doors, yeah,
Bronx.
from the criminal-minded South Bronx. Yeah, that's him, the little one with the heart. You know what I mean? So I went and it opened doors to make us do these streetball games. You know what I mean? Like the AND1 and all that stuff. Now they follow me around.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
And it took to the next.
What's your
to the
man?
next level.
What's your man name? That's from Brooklyn. The big guy
The
with
big
the
guy,
dreads.
Junie?
No, he used to do the games. He used to fuck with the girl from HBCU, and he did the games.
I'm trying to think what that is. The
Captain Nappy.
Captain
Oh,
Nappy.
Captain
Yeah,
Nappy.
Captain
Yeah,
Nappy
yeah,
out from
yeah.
Brooklyn.
Listen, the nigga that he called Shane, said, "You want to play?" I said, "I'll play." He said, "Yo, I don't know how he did it." He was like, "I got $3,500 a game." I said, "For what?" He said, "Just playing these games." We was on like 3 games a weekend: Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's crazy.
I want to ask.
good money.
Again.
I want to know
What? I did
How
that shit
did
for
you
2
come
months.
up with-
So N1 did, as
The
long as you
first
didn't
time
do
I
N1,
seen
they let you do it.
How
As
the
long as
fuck
don't say
did you
N1 on the
come
shit,
up with
Right.
they ain't give a fuck about you doing the
hit
games.
day?
Nice.
You know what happened? Like,
Yeah.
I would say, like, see, what it was, right? Like, I was playing in Rucker, and then, you know, just like I said, I was like one of the youngest guys. I was only a junior high school, and I'm playing against pro guys, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, they, like, it was like, put it like this, like, it's an all-star game, right? So I didn't play the first all-star game when I first got there. It said second all-star game. They said, yo, I don't care who's playing here. He got to play in this game. So they ended up getting me playing the game. So sometimes at the end of the game, like the crowd was leaving, you know, that's when Rucker was dying down a little bit. You know what I mean? It was dying down. So Greg, the owner of Rucker, he said, Future, can you do me a favor? Like, yo.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Mhm.
Greg
Rest in
Knight.
peace.
Yeah. So he told me, like, yo, you get in the game, do some crazy shit to keep the crowd lit.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. I didn't know I would dance to the fucking ball. I don't practice this shit like Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce, my man, I love Hot Sauce to death.
Yes.
He even told me, say, yo, Future, I learned this move like this. That's because of you.
'Cause of you.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I said, I
for sure.
appreciate that. He just called me on the phone last week and just told me that. But I said, yo, I appreciate you telling me that. And he said, just do some crazy shit with the ball. So I got the ball. I started coming up court.
Yeah.
Boom. And then somebody trying to make me go left. He trying to make me go left. I'll throw the ball here, right? And start, bam. Wait till you come on me, and I'll pass the ball. So what I was doing and creating these moves, I never practiced these moves. Like from this day on, I never practiced nothing.
Shit that's organic.
It's just in
Nah,
my
nah,
system.
your
You know what I mean?
It's your character,
Yeah,
part of your
so-
character, bro.
And people understand the way I was doing the moves was it's the way you guarding me. See, I watch your foot. So when I play ball, I say he making me go left, I'm gonna go right. But how I'm gonna take him off me? Well, if I do a little dance thing, he gonna look at me stupid. When he
Yeah,
got me
he's
do it,
stuck.
I got a jump shot. So the time he guard me, I finished thinking about the end of the game, I had about 30. I'm like, only if you know, but they'll be like, that bullshit ain't working here now. I say, all right, look at the scorebook. You know what I mean? So that's how that dancing stuff
That's
started, you know what I mean? And then Shane started coming playing in Rucker. So now
Shane was doing that too.
dribble machine.
Yeah.
Shane,
Shit on the hip.
then he puts hip.
I know.
You know, now you got headache.
I got that tape
Headache
too.
watching.
Timothy
Headache went to
Giddings.
it. Rest in peace to John.
Shane
Strickland.
versus
franchise.
Shane Vassell in the
Yeah, he put his hat
JUCO
on.
Final Four.
Energy
He
was
wanted to do
he
his
was-
right.
I mean,
his energy was on.
Shane was
fire.
at
solid.
Yeah.
I
What's
think I was
your
the
name?
first.
Yeah,
I
what's your
was the
name?
first
Shane
person.
solid.
Him and
to dance
Big
to the
Aaron with the
ball,
big
but
ass head, yeah.
I played real basketball. So all the stuff, carry on. I never did that in the game. I never did no carry. I never hit off nobody's head. If you watch all my tapes, everything was real. It
Yeah.
was real. Even when I played in college basketball, I wasn't doing that fancy. I was doing fancy stuff, but not dancing ball. I'll come on court and go boom, boom. Ah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Boom. You know you do that in D1, they're gonna sit you on the bench and mess up.
Goddamn
So
right,
I
you
knew
are.
when to do it and when not. Yeah. They said, we want that New York shit. I said,
Sub.
if they didn't like what I was doing, why they recruit me?
Yeah.
Number 2 junior college in America, Jacksonville. Play against Sam Cassell. Gave him 30. 30
Yeah.
rate, won the chip. I was
Talk
like,
about it.
30 piece.
Carlton Hines was on that team too, right?
nah, if Rucker, he played one game. Out of 30 people, it was young guys. They only picked me and Carton out of everybody. Carton played one game.
Carton was really good too,
Rest in
man.
peace, Carlton Hines, by the
He only
way.
played one game.
South Bronx.
Future, I got a question. When did you get your name, The Future? Was it in the Rucker? Was
Yeah,
it
it's
in the
Rucker.
hood?
No, it's in the hook. What happened was, when I was growing up, I always wanted to, I used to watch Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas. I always wanted a nickname. So they used to call me Boogie. Boogie. I said, okay, Boogie. I put on my t-shirt, Boogie. Because I was boom, 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 boom. So what happened was, playing in Rucker as young, I played my first game down there. I was only like 16 years old, and I played with Chip. That wasn't Chip. It was one like a big time drug dealer named AJ Lester from 132nd Street. So I played with him, Steve Burt, all day when he was
Steve
at Golden
Burt.
State. Steve Burke brought me down there.
Damn,
Little
Burke.
EV, the coach, they brought me down there, and this guy was giving me like $400 a game. I'm like, damn, this is giving me money to play. All right. So when I played, the first game I played down there, I didn't get no one. I got 2 minutes. So Duke and Tingles on the night, they're like, oh, little peanut head, the ball. So what I mean, it's all right. So I got all my friends there.
Earn your name.
Yeah. Second game, I didn't get no run. I got in the game, passed the ball, I ain't get no run. The third game, the guy named Chip, he's a starting point guard from Patterson Projects in the Bronx. He didn't come.
Shout out to Patterson.
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 And I know who's talking about Chip.
Yeah,
My
Chip.
name is Chips, but I know who Chip is.
Yeah, he didn't come to the game. So you know what? I had to start.
Yeah.
I started
Lives your
25.
business.
25.
So
you
Duke
got
gave you
20
the name?
Future that
25,
night.
yeah, but hold on.
From Duke?
That from Duke, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's his partner, Tango,
Tango, yeah.
25. So now I'm coming up court, no dancing shit, just passing the ball, dunking it, boom, 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 talking shit. They say, yo, this kid is doing moves that's going to be in the future.
Mm.
The future is what it is now because of what I was doing.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
fire.
happy you said that because that was kind of like what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fire.
I've heard you say there was a bunch of prominent players say, yo, I got that from you. I
Yeah.
learned that from you.
Yeah.
Right. It's a blessing.
That's the future. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Right. So that's how the name Future. They said that the moves he's gonna be doing now is gonna be in the
In the
future.
future.
Mm.
So
That's
from
crazy.
that third game, from me starting, from out the future everywhere I go. And I walk in a park, go see a game, probably like a week later, and some little kids walk up to, yo, what up, Future? And
That's fire.
So one thing that I not sure, and you'll tell me now. Lenny got MVP one year.
1000%.
Talk about that year, that season. I want to hear about that.
You said
You got an
1,000%.
MVP at Ruck? I'm not trying.
I got MVP in Rook as the leading scorer. I got average 32
Okay.
points a game. Got
Mhm. Okay,
MVP. So I got that.
we got
trophy.
2 MVPs on
Hold
the
on.
panel. But I want to hear. I want to hear.
Lenny gonna say it, but I want to do my little Philly shit. Was it 32 real or 32 New York?
No. I'm gonna tell you.
yo, shots is fire today.
Yeah, get back. No,
because
no.
listen,
No.
This is what I'm saying. I understand New York shit is like
Nah.
nigga got like 18
No.
and they be
No,
like
no.
nigga had 40.
No, I got you. I know what you mean.
Listen,
You talk about
Listen, it was me, Shane the Drill Machine, and D. Frazier at guard.
Damn, D. Frazier was good.
I averaged
was
32
crazy.
points.
Frazier was
Ed Lover from
Frazier
Hot
was a fucking
97.
terrier.
gave
My
me
man.
the trophy.
That was the fuck. That
And
nigga was a
that's Ray
terrier.
Allen. Ray Allen was doing that movie. What that movie?
He got
Got
game.
game.
Yeah.
X Ray Allen. He tried to check me the second half. I had 42 that game. I played against Flavor Unit. Against Recipe Strickland. I played against Natural Controller
Damn,
Curry.
big strip.
Yes.
I played against them. I had 44,
Shout out to
42
Curry
or 44.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm just going to let me
Future,
finish.
talk your
Let me
shit.
finish. So we play against OG1, the
This
owner
man
of
come
Rock
from Philly
Nation.
trying-
Over
Get
Rock
the
Nation.
fuck outta
So
here.
hold on, we
Talk
play
your
against
shit.
them. So first half I had 22 against Currium. Second half, Mr. Pro, Ray Allen, want to check me. He's 6'5". He got that number 20. We lost by 2, but he got that 20. And from that day on, me and Ray was cool. That's all I gotta say.
I just want to know if it was what's name. I'm cool. I understand it.
Yeah, bro.
I understand y'all 30s would really be like 15. That's
That's
all.
them Philly niggas be
I got
counting back.
leader score MVP. So
Yeah.
hey, listen.
What about your MVP year? What was that?
My
like?
MVP year was great. Like my story is similar to
Great
his when
offensive
when
rebound.
it come to
Put back. He was-
when it come to
I'm not gonna minimize you to the offensive rebound.
that was my job.
That
was my job.
You have to
Like,
shoot that jump
One
shot.
thing about
I
Lenny,
need to
though,
cut
that
you
I
off.
know-
I gotta speak about you.
Yeah, Lenny played
Lenny
basketball
was-
at a high level of just playing basketball. Like not being a scorer,
quiet.
he did everything.
He was just quiet. He was quiet, and he could have handled the ball on it. You didn't even know me yet.
Yeah,
But I used to watch you.
for sure.
He was like rebounding, role play, defense, layup, dunk. I'm like, who the fuck
He
is
was-
this
and it was
sophomore
like-
nigga?
He was like 12.
I was like, yo, I swear to God.
Nigga was like 12.
Yo, I brought up, I took him on the road with me.
He
I
definitely
said,
came
yo,
and
I
got
can't.
me.
He was staying with the white people there doing I went driving my Mercedes Benz. Yeah, I was driving the big boy.
While we on Lenny,
Big boy.
let me get to this. Where that camera at? Where that camera
I'm gonna
at?
get to the
This camera right
record
there? Fuck this record store.
Yeah, this nigga right
So
fuck Philly, nigga. Fuck this New York
listen.
shit, bro.
I'm saying fuck New York. I'm saying fuck you. So I got drafted in the D League. I was playing for the Columbus
River Dragon.
River Dragons. So I
This
ran.
before the G
So
League
I knew
shit.
Lenny before that because you know Clue, my man. Me and Clue was cool. I said, you know what? I'm on AND1. Whatever they draft me, I'm going down there. So whatever Lenny was going through with all this rock fella shit and Clue and all them, Lenny is knocking my door. It's fucking 12:20 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday. Lenny say, yo, Clue, here in Atlanta. Let's go to Atlanta. I said, we got practice at fucking 8. He say, yeah, but we just go down there and come back.
He was out of line.
Me being me,
This
like,
man was out of control.
I'm a streetball player. I'm thinking I'm getting cut anyway. I said, well, fuck it, let's go down. I said, how you getting down? The cab already outside. Hold on. The cab already outside. Taxi, yellow, outside.
Yellow, not the taxi.
Taxi.
So me and Lenny get in the cab and go to fucking whatever the fuck is in the
Wait, where was y'all at?
in
was
fucking
it
Columbus,
Georgia?
Georgia.
Now, how
We
far
get
is Columbus, Georgia from
Like an
Atlanta?
hour, I don't know, y'all Google it. An hour and 20
The
minutes. We get in
cab
the
took
fucking-
y'all to Atlanta?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
So I get in there, I'm like, well, I'm gonna get cut tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'm fried. We get back like 6 in the morning. We gotta go to practice. So I'm looking at my coach like, nigga, just send me home, please. He looked at me like, no, I ain't want to cut you back. So if y'all know basketball, Jeff Malone was my coach. Remember?
Yeah.
Jeff Malone was our coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he would not send me home. I'm like, I'm doing everything in my fucking power to get sent home. This is Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny say, we ain't got no games till Sunday. We should go to Atlanta again. We went to Atlanta again the next night in a fucking cab and went.
We had
Played the
some
game.
times, bro.
Monday morning, guess what? I'm still not cut. I said, how the fuck is this even working? But again, Lenny cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Because at that time, it's still Lenny. It's still like, I'm not getting cut. Lenny next door to me. I'm like, how the fuck is it even working? That's what we did on Tuesday.
Went right back to Atlanta.
Gotta let that story out.
We was down Atlanta like a motherfucker in taxis. And guess how much it was? Shit was like $32.
Sheesh.
An hour and 20 minutes. You know what
Hour and 20
you know what the
minutes.
Uber costs right now?
A leg.
$360.
Yo, no bullshit,
going to
bro.
fucking
We had
Columbus,
a time, bro.
A whole
Oh,
fucking
my
week we was going to
God,
Atlanta
it's
getting drunk.
Getting fucked up.
In my own time, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm getting cut. I'm definitely getting cut.
That's crazy.
Any more questions? We're talking about Future
They got
being a piece of shit.
Me,
It's on?
Man.
But no, Lenny, so you continue with your,
Nah,
your
my-
MVP.
my
Because we
shit
got
was-
their perspective. We
Nah,
didn't get
my
yours
shit was
yet.
similar though with like Future said. Like I came, A Butter, shout out to A Butter, you know what I mean?
Adrian.
He the first person that brought me to Rucker, you know what I mean? And I played with him for Vision Lot first. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Coach Tony Rosa, you know what I mean, which is like a father figure to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So my first year, I ain't had no name. I was a high school kid playing unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
Nervous as hell my first game. I'm talking about, nigga, I ain't never been nervous, but getting out there in front of that crowd, bruh, that crowd was different than inside atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I respect y'all a lot more. Like I told Skip, so me and Skip had a real conversation. I said, yo, I really respect, not even knowing that you was doing it that young too, but I respect Skip. I told Skip I respect you and Alamo because in Philly,
Rest in peace,
Being-
Ali Mo.
being-
Ali Mo.
being that young in that atmosphere, like, so Asha was 16 for Susquehanna. So
Mhm.
sad I was our GOAT, whatever the case may be. But they wouldn't let somebody 15 to 16 play. Like you couldn't play. It just wasn't. But so I told Skip, I said, yo, I respect you more. Not saying you, again,
Skip.
fuck New York,
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
I don't think you better than them, but to play in that atmosphere at that age, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
so if you ever seen, I don't think Corey was saying, but 16 Susquehanna is the equivalent of Rucker. Is in Philly, 5,000 people in the park. And like me being 14, 15 years old, I don't think I was ready to handle that environment. So when I say skipping aisles, like, damn, like that shit was like really, y'all was like 15 years old, you was down this really
tough.
Skipping down the fucking court at 15 years old.
Nah, no
like I told him, I
bullshit.
said, I have not met no dicky shit. Like I want to meet Master Rob. I want to see those guys I
Make it
seen.
happen for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you was playing against these grown ass men at 15, 16 years old. I would have been like,
that's how it was for
I'd have
me.
been scared as shit. Like
I mean, that
I'm
was
not
my
scared, but it's
junior
like
year.
it's just like it's a different environment where it's like you can't. Damn, like you was really doing that when you was 15? You get $400 a day?
I mean, I wasn't scared.
You was getting $400 a game?
I was scared, nigga. I ain't
You was-
even
you was
gonna
behind.
hold you. I was like,
Whoa, whoa,
I ain't
whoa.
gonna say scared, but
Corey, we gotta
nervous.
get a better question. So you 16, 15,
Yeah.
you get $400 a game.
Yeah. First time I ever got
This
paid
question
playing.
this is the question we need to go. Was you buying pussy?
Nah.
With that 400?
I didn't. You know, it's so funny. I mean, we're gonna
No,
go back.
ready for
Nah.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Nah.
So
we
hold
gonna
on,
go to you, but let
as-
me ask you this
You
one.
15
Go
years
ahead,
old.
go ahead.
No, hold on. You 15 years old. You
I'm
get
telling you.
$400. You wasn't buying no pussy?
No, listen. I
You
wasn't.
was buying pussy.
Nah, you want to hear?
Ain't no way you wasn't buying
No,
pussy.
let me say
Her
this.
name
then
was
we go-
Jamila.
Let me say this, and then we
She
gonna
wanted
go.
some.
Let me tell you what I gotta
wanted-
say. So we can go to that.
She wanted some 5411s.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
She wanted some 5411s.
I'm gonna
You
try.
didn't- you didn't buy it?
that.
You want me? You want to hear what
At
I was
least two
doing?
pair.
You want to hear? You want to hear what? You want to hear what I was doing? What I was doing?
Yeah. You
I was
buying
always
crack.
a shy person. I was always shy, so
Mhm.
I didn't care about the girls. I was about basketball. I didn't mess with girls until probably like I was not even in high school.
So you
I
15
was-
years old with $400 in
Listen,
pocket, not trying to buy no pussy?
I'm trying to tell you.
It
When
took
I
fold in the pro.
It took
We
me
told you
after
that.
like when I was in college. When I went to first, that's when I started getting to
So
the girls.
what the fuck was you doing with the $400?
Man, I was with niggas who were getting money, so $400 was nothing to me, man.
It's in your pocket though.
Talk about it.
It was,
Talk to
it was
him.
not-
All of us.
You gotta
nothing
talk to
to
him.
me.
You gotta talk to him nice.
Yeah, it was nothing to me. So
That's
that was
nice.
That's
small
Philly
thing.
too. That's
But
that's
hold
my
on,
always
hold
said.
on.
That's
I'm saying that.
but you're not trying to buy no.
Hey, hold
Oh,
on.
I get
I
it.
wasn't into girls.
You
man.
trying to get
I'm-
back with you trying
Hey,
to
yo,
get back
hold
with
on,
Dana.
But then I knew Dana at that time.
Yeah, I'm throwing him under the bus.
See, that's
I know.
so
I know.
funny.
I know his
That's
ex-wife.
real.
Yeah, I'm
That's
throwing him
right
under the
there.
bus.
Hold on though. So my man Val was
Yeah.
out there with y'all. Val was playing in Rucker for a while. He
You gotta
seen
give-
everything during the prime.
Before you stop,
No.
you gotta give
All
Val,
that.
you gotta give Val a new cigar. 'Cause
No,
that
I'm
joint-
good.
Val, talk
But-
about your experience with that. I want to hear like. what
Well, I
was-
wasn't on the level as these guys right here.
We're not doing that. Man. You
No,
trying to-
no,
you
no,
trying
no,
to
no.
Let him
play-
keep it real.
But I'm just gonna keep
I
it
get
real.
that, but you still
let
out
Val-
there.
No,
Let Phil keep it real. We gotta
He
go
was
back
in
to
the
the
park.
I gotta hear
Right.
legacy. He gonna keep it real. Keep it real, Val.
We gonna
Yeah,
keep it nice
no.
a lot, though.
I'm a witness. I
Role
keep
role
witness.
player, just regular shit. Like
That
I said, I
mean-
wasn't.
That means something. In,
No,
in
I'm
the
not.
era,
I'm
yeah.
not. I'm not minimizing. I'm not shrinking myself. I'm just
Okay.
keeping it honest. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I wasn't on that level. And to be honest, I didn't take basketball that serious.
Let's stop him right now.
That
You
nigga fly
said
as
be-
fuck.
No,
Look at him.
I
That's what
didn't.
he
I
is.
didn't take it that serious.
you said before
He
this,
fly. You
Always.
don't wear nothing twice.
Corey. Hold on, Corey. Hold on. You said before you said bullshit.
Val's keeping it real.
Don't be on bullshit. Talk your shit, and guess what he doing?
Val's
Be on his bullshit.
No, Val. Val
And
he's
he
keeping it
knows
real.
me.
I know him.
He knows me.
Val was good playing like
Forest
You played in
Project.
college?
Forest Project,
I played-
little
huh?
You play in
tournaments,
college?
or you know what I mean,
No,
like
so I'll
playing
get
in
to that.
free play.
Huh?
The man was unstoppable. You couldn't block his fucking shot. Check this out. I'm gonna keep it so real. We be in Burger Gym. I end
Shout
up
out
trying
to
to guard that motherfucker. Right around Val. I'm fouling him and all that shit. You can't block his fucking. I say, yo, somebody stop this motherfucker. I ain't trying to lose to me, nigga. I used to be going to check his ass and foul the shit out of him so he could call.
So,
Just
So
keeping it
I
real.
want to have a real conversation.
so
with him.
like I
Oh,
was
let-
saying,
Go ahead.
I didn't take it too serious. Once I realized I got sick, remember I was just in the hospital last year,
Yeah.
right? I had suffered from Morpheus disease of the heart. It's enlargement of the heart, whatever the case may have you. So during high school, I collapsed twice. So that derailed everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I played in the Golden Hoops. I did all that. I went with my natural given talent, which was art. I draw, so I went to school for designing, and I
Yeah.
pretty much stuck with that. Everything else was just to do it because everybody else was doing it,
Hobby.
and I can play, so it's like fuck it, why
Yeah,
not?
Yeah.
Who
Why not?
was the I guess a prominent player that you either gave business to or you just played against?
Oh, shit,
Just one.
You done told me about many
That's
stories.
a lot of people, man.
High five.
I mean,
Reg.
You said Junie was your toughest guard, right?
no, Junie wasn't my toughest guard.
Jordan
Actually-
Williams,
no, because I
Shit.
no,
said that shit.
no.
What about Chris
Because I
Davis?
didn't.
Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
So
From his price,
well, Chris is my neighbor. You know what I'm saying?
He's tough.
All American, New Mexico State.
Play with me
So
junior
Chris
college.
Diggins
Hold on. So you played against Mark Thompson? That went to New Mexico. So what was the guard that played in New Mexico
Luke
State?
Crawford.
Yeah, and Mark
Yeah, I
Thompson.
played-
So Mark Thompson was the other guard.
Yeah, but
From
I played
Philly.
against Luke Crawford.
So Chris-
was the
Right,
main-
but I don't think
Crawford
Chris
was
played
the
with him
toughest.
because Chris is younger. Chris is a
Chris
couple
was
years
young.
older than me, but he's
He was
a
good.
few
I may be
years
20
younger.
ages.
Right.
Was
Yeah,
good.
very good.
He was good.
Very
I
good.
thought Junior was really good. I played
No, Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
Awesome. I just never.
Yeah.
I never had to
I see
guard
him break a
him.
backboard.
So-
I play with him.
If
Yeah, I got
if
two
it
of
has to
those.
be, it's Charles Jones.
Yeah, oh my God. And all he do is talk.
I didn't want to say that, but yes.
Shout out to the Jones brothers.
Can we have an
He's a
unpopular
tough cover.
opinion?
After world turn.
Can we have an unpopular
he's a tough-
opinion?
He's a tough cover.
Unpopular opinion. I get it. So unpopular opinion.
Like,
For me,
he's just,
you ready for this? Unpopular opinion.
just dead nice.
Like, bro, you still talking? He got 30.
They
Listen.
was on my championship team when I got MVP.
So unpopular opinion. I believe, because I've seen him in person, I love Charles. I believe Lamont is better.
Everybody do.
Well, everybody feels that way.
Everybody,
I don't know.
Everybody do.
I don't know.
Everybody.
Man,
If
You got somebody that don't.
I know.
If you did a poll,
That motherfucker-
if you did a poll,
Lamont
was
go.
tough.
if you did a poll,
Skill-wise,
more people
No, it's
realize
Lamont.
Lamont is better
Because you
than
dealing with,
Charles.
Talent.
I just played with Lamont
Talent
yesterday.
are you dealing with
skill.
size and all that?
Lamont is
Are
Are
better
you
than
dealing with
him.
size? Of course, Charles is what, 6'5"? 6'5"?
6'4".
6'4".
Look, fucking Lamont
was-
is 5'9".
Lamont
all
had
taller than
Lamont
that.
was
I'll give him
Lamont
like
ain't taller than
6'2".
Fusion.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I just played with Lamont
Yeah, Lamont is
yesterday. I
taller
just played with
than
Lamont
Malloy.
yesterday in the 45 and over league.
You
Still
still
talking
hooping?
shit.
First of all,
I'm still
you
killing it.
crazy.
And I hit the fucking
First-
winning
You
basket.
56.
It'll
Why
be
you
on-
playing 45
See on
and
Instagram, you'll see. And I hit the winning three. And I scored the last 6 points we won yesterday. And Lamont passed.
Why you playing
us
45
one
and over? You fucking 56.
He was on your team.
Lamont is more
Can't guard the
cerebral.
man.
Nah,
Say that again.
Lamont
Hold on,
is
hold on,
more- Lamont is more cerebral by far.
Yeah, I think Malone.
By far.
I think
However,
Charles was bigger
talent-
and he had a,
Talent-wise,
you would
it's
see
CJ.
Charles.
It's
at-
CJ.
yeah,
talent,
for sure.
but Lamont is
yeah,
the
Lamont.
better
So
player.
I played against
He's a
Lamont.
better-
I played
he's a
against
better basketball
Why-
player.
He's a
why-
better
why-
basketball
Yeah.
player.
He's a
but
better
He's an
basketball.
all-around
So Lamont was
better
injured
player.
when I was in Israel.
Charles is a
and I
motherfucker.
seen him play, like we was there. It was like the Israeli and shit, and they played against Jerusalem. What's his name from here, right? Kibo. He's from here, right?
Kimmel?
Kibo. Stewart.
Oh, yeah,
Kibo.
yeah, that's my
So
man.
they played against Kibo and them, but they had
Boy, right
remember Deron Sheffer that played at Connecticut with Ray Allen?
Yeah,
I remember that
The
day.
guard.
Where's he
And
from?
He from Israel. But he played at Connecticut with, when I say Lamont, dog. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking like, why they not switching to nothing? Like this is like and I'm saying like he not even like doing no like he just off the pick, pump, step off. I'm looking like, and we played them like 3 years later. Guess what I did? I got my money and left. That's what I left. I think Lamont was like, I ain't saying he better. I'm not saying better. I just said like he was really fucking good, yo. He was
CJ.
really
See, I
good.
feel like he had a stronger impact than CJ did.
As far as
Wait,
Just streetball.
who had a stronger
You
impact?
feel like Lamont had a stronger impact?
No, because CJ was Charles was on.
CJ
Wasn't Charles
did.
More street ball.
Charles
Right,
was
CJ
Yeah.
had
Yeah.
more impact. But normally when you normally don't say CJ without Lamont
Without-
or Lamont
yeah,
and
yeah,
CJ.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah,
the
yeah.
Jones brothers.
Jones
you know?
brothers.
It's
Yeah.
always the Jones
Do y'all-
brothers. Pick your poison.
Do y'all do controversy on here? Because I don't really give a fuck.
You already made it
I don't
controversial,
play
so you
ball
might-
no more, so I don't give a fuck. So I can say some
What's the
shit.
girl name that he was buying pussy with? What's her name?
No,
You
that-
already,
no,
you
no,
already
no.
put it
Jim-
out
Jim-
there, right?
Jim-
Jamila. Who? The bitch you bought the.
No, that was-
I don't know what
No,
you're
that was
I don't know what these
fictitious.
niggas talking
That was
about.
fictitious.
I'm gonna drink to that. I don't know what these niggas talking about.
But can I say some shit just to start some shit?
Go ahead,
Because I love him. So this is me. Being an adult. You go to street hoops. Future going to sit here and this is my first time. Damn, because I don't want motherfuckers to think I'm hating. I'm not hating. I'm just saying as being basketball. I didn't think we playing like the one-on-ones, so it's me, him, Sauce. What else? It's a headache. I didn't think, and I know he's fucking incredible for New York. I didn't think Booger was good. In that,
Stolen all.
listen.
Are you crazy?
Booger was
listen.
a motherfucker, bro.
I'm not saying he's not.
I can't wait to have Future. Right.
No. You can't be mad at him what he's saying.
I'm saying we're playing. We're doing one-on-one.
Which version?
Keeping it real.
And we're playing
It depends on which version you got. I don't think he got Weston. He didn't get Weston House version. He didn't get the high school version.
You caught a later version of Booger.
I'm gonna tell you
Ed
my
was
part.
N1 before N1 existed.
So this is 2000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
late.
2000.
He was
Be
still
mad what he's saying.
Well, how's that late?
So
We
what
all
you
the same
saying?
age.
No, it makes sense what you're
How's
saying.
Booger right now?
2000 was still good.
Booger's
no
my
excuses
fucking
about
same
your
age.
age. It's
I'm not
no
saying he's not
excuses.
bad. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying like what I seen and depicted was not what I got.
Got you.
So it was more like, so how about this? Y'all know Kurt Smith? Trouble
Oh
Smith
my
from
God.
DC.
Oh,
Kurt. So the DC niggas, first of all, fuck me. DC
Kurt
niggas
went at it too.
DC niggas hate y'all. They fucking
Yeah, we know that.
Oh,
They
listen.
love me.
So Kurt was like, hey bro, I'm booking down here. Like, I think they played in the Herbal. And Kurt gave him like 45 but so I'm not saying like that Arizona Western Booger was a JUCO in Arizona.
No
Nigga,
excuses.
I can watch that tape to this day. I'm just saying at that point when I seen it, I was like, damn, like
And he was at his prime too, Booger. So it's no excuses.
oh, but that's basketball in general, because it's like me going against, here we go
Talk about
again.
it.
Me playing in summertime with AI.
Yes.
Mind you, I believe that Steph Curry and Kyrie and is way more skillful than him.
Of
He's
course.
still my top 5 ever. Only because he's the fastest nigga ever. But,
Who, AI?
dog, AI got one move. And once he do this, nigga, once he do this,
He out of here?
First
he
step.
could be a fucking crossover or he could be at Yankee Stadium. One dribble. I swear to God. But skill-wise, it'd be like, I talk shit to him like, you can't even go left. So I don't think that AI is more skillful than any of these niggas here.
Wait, so you was talking shit to AI when you playing?
The fuck? Yes.
You don't care who it was.
Lenny,
Hey,
do I gotta put a picture up?
Ahead.
No.
AI birthday was just last summer. That's what I came in with.
Shout out to
A
AI.
picture of me and AI on my shirt, and it say, happy birthday, bitch.
Yep. That's 1,000%.
A picture on my shirt
No, for sure. No, look.
of me and him from
now
like
look,
2000,
but mind you, it's a
1997.
fucking dress code
Yeah, he
for
got
the 50th birthday party.
I don't know, sweats in the t-shirt.
We gotta have
obviously
on.
I'ma
find
We
that
gotta
shit
have on a fucking
That's what
suit
AO do. He
for
dresses.
his birthday party.
So I made this shirt of me and him.
Nigga walks in with a fucking shirt that say "fuck you, bitch."
No, happy birthday, bitch.
50th birthday party.
Happy birthday, bitch.
But they like this though. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's I love you.
But that's
I love
a
that nigga.
different
I love
type
that
of
nigga.
love.
When you
know
backed
what I
out
mean?
with a shirt that said "fuck you, AI."
No, it
Watch
said
this.
"fuck you, bitch."
No, happy
not
birthday.
Fuck you,
AO do shit
AI.
like that.
Look.
Yo, you out of line, bro. This is some West.
Well,
This is
That's no Philly shit.
North Philly shit right here.
No
There you go.
bullshit.
But wait,
Nigga like
what,
that.
what was AI's response when he seen you?
Nigga, hug the shoulder.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
if that's his
I
man.
didn't think he was even
What
coming.
else you gonna do? No bullshit. Like he not
I don't think AI's in the dress code.
We was there right.
Happy 50th birthday, bitch.
Nigga, I got a fucking
No, my
two-piece
bad.
suit on.
I say happy
birthday.
50th birthday, dickhead.
Dickhead, yeah.
Philly shit. We call here everybody dickhead.
But like,
But
you know what I'm saying?
in
But
basketball
that's
terms,
that's
I don't
their
think he's
love for
better
each
than none of
other,
these
you know what
niggas
I'm
skill
saying?
wise, but he's still my top 5 ever. When I say ever, I'm not saying like
But
Kareem
he,
them
don't
ever.
mean to cut you off. He has Steph in his top 5.
Yeah, that's a
supposed
fact.
to.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and just
He
like
has Steph
But-
in his top 5.
Although-
just like he was saying about Booger. Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean?
Booker was good shit.
Yo, we not doing
Like-
look, this that Brooklyn shit.
It
We
ain't
not
got nothing to do
no.
with it. Ain't got nothing to do.
No.
No,
We
we
not
just
gonna
we
do it.
talking about basketball.
Yeah,
He's from
we gonna
Philly.
talk about-
I'm from. I don't care. I'm from New York City. I don't.
You from Brooklyn?
I
New York.
claim
Hold
New York
on.
City.
You from Brooklyn?
No, he's
Booger.
from
Oh, you
Brooklyn.
from-
I'm
oh.
from Brooklyn.
I'm from New York City.
I thought you was from
No,
Jersey.
I go out.
I go out.
Like, I thought you was from Jersey.
When I go out, I
Fuck
rep
is
New
you
York
talking?
City.
Nigga,
I don't say I'm from the South.
Oh, that's
Bronx.
the wrong
And
leg.
what you saying about Booger?
Yeah.
Booger was
No, I'm not trying to-
No, Booger was good.
What are you
You
talking
ain't here.
about?
Booger was good in high school.
Right.
I've seen him because he played with the Master with Broncos AU, and I played with them.
Yeah.
So the coach Doc, rest in peace, he said, "Future, I was Malloy at that time. He said, you got to see this guard. He reminded you the way he dribbled and passed the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when I went to City College, it was Booger.
Hold on,
Shit
you
was-
older than Booger too?
I seen him at City College.
He
Uh,
was like 72
it was
years
him
old,
and
bro.
two white boys.
But
Really
that-
good.
Killing Felipe
Yeah.
and Sean
But
Wise
look,
and them niggas. I was
look,
like, who the fuck is this nigga
so
right
Malloy?
here?
So Booger,
Booger.
so
Booger and Felipe,
Booger is
Sean
more,
Wise and niggas from Robert.
Booger's not a
Killing
scorer.
him and two
So
white
Booger
boys.
is good if you want
Killing
a
him.
person
Three
who
guards.
gets the ball. He can't play without the ball. He gotta
Right.
have the
He gotta
ball.
have the ball.
If
Right,
he don't
for
got
sure,
the
for sure.
ball,
You don't know what he's doing on the court.
and like Bone Collector, that's
Yeah.
my man.
No, he
If
just
them
sets
two
your
guys
shit up
like
and he's
that
gonna give it
have
to
the
you.
ball, if they don't got the ball,
That's
Hey,
it.
you look at their college record. Look at both of these guys' college record.
Bone in
If
my-
you cannot play
Hey, yo,
college
hey,
ball
yo,
Bone in
and
my-
pro level,
Hey, yo,
if you
Bone
want
in
to play
my-
street ball, anybody can play street ball and do fancy shit. Behind your neck, boom, boom, boom. But when the
I'm
real
glad
rep
y'all
there,
see all this shit
I
because
didn't
it's
see a lot
not
of
me.
these guys
You see it too. Like,
play in
I don't want to be the
Nike
hater.
Pro-Am.
He said so.
In Nike Pro-Am in New York
Hunter
City,
College.
Hunter
the
College.
real one. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
when you
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you see any of these guys playing there? Do your research.
I did my due.
I know Booger's good. That's my man.
I did my
Booger's
due
my
diligence.
dude.
I'm not the bad guy.
I played against Booger.
I'm just saying.
I played against Booger
I'm
one
just like,
time.
all right.
I played against Booger and Rucker. Everybody's pack out there. They're against us. I had about 6. He ain't had that much point. He couldn't do shit. I didn't really do shit because I wasn't trying. I was just trying to win. But he was more hyper than me. But I respect him. But I played against him when it was the 40 over. I said, now I'm going to play against him again. I gave him like 42. He had 6 in Brooklyn. I just wanted to show him that you too little for me.
You a dumbass.
You too little for me.
Talk your
too-
shit.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
little
little
for
guy
it.
though, man. He's,
You know, because I heard him
he's
on some
scrawny.
podcast say, oh, these niggas, he probably
He
was drunk
nice.
high. Yo, I'm like, my nigga, you know you can't fuck with me. You do all that fancy
I'm
shit.
glad he
I
took
do
this
that
shit off
fancy
me.
shit, but
So
I'm
I'm
going to dunk it on you. I'm going to score, and I'm going to play defense.
Hold on,
the whole
real
game,
fast,
full
real
court on
fast.
you.
So
these
I
niggas
don't know.
I'm just keeping it.
I don't
These
know how
niggas
y'all. I
crazy.
don't know how y'all clip
I
these
keep it 1,000.
clips.
Nah, we ain't
So I'm
editing
just saying
shit,
that
nigga.
y'all take Malloy clips and make it the focal point of me saying Booger ain't shit.
No, I
Malloy
didn't say
said
Booger
that.
ain't shit. No. I love Booger, but I love Booger.
ju-
Booger's
just in
here now. I'll
case,
say the
I
same
just
shit.
saying.
You good, but
I just said
I'm
I
on a
thought
different level, man.
it
I
could be
mean,
think-
but hold up, let me tell you, hold up. When he did that, when he do that
So
movie,
no.
right?
Yeah,
so no.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna tell you how he got the deal. Since everybody want to talk on that movie thing, it says.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, this is good.
Rest
I don't
in
want to
peace
forget
to-
this one.
Kenny King's
Yes,
dog.
Kenny
Oh,
King.
yeah,
Rest
he
in
just
peace.
passed.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest
He
in
died?
peace to Big Dog.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, he
he
died.
just passed
You know how
away.
he got that deal? He didn't get paid for it. You know how he got that deal? Because they came to me. The 2 ladies came to me. They wanted to do the story on me. But I told them I can't do it. First of all, they was not paying. That's one thing, right? And second was,
But you don't do
no.
it for money.
It wasn't
Right.
even that. It wasn't even that. You know
Definitely
what it was?
said that.
I'm going to tell you what it was. I was going to junior college. You can't go to junior college and get no deal doing that shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I told them, I said, no, go get somebody else. So you know what they did? So they couldn't get me. They went and got Booger. So when they got Booger, they did it for free. And they, if you look on the back of the movie and you look at the edit, they said, "Thank you, Malloy, the future Nesmith." Look back on that. That shows you why they
Do
gave me
you
that love.
regret not doing that movie?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! You know why? I never want to be known as a street ball player. I want to be known as a professional player. I'm not no street ball. I'm on a different level from people. But people didn't know that because they just see the Rucker Park on the Rucker Park. But they didn't know I was playing here. I was playing here.
Nah, that's a
I was
fact.
playing against pro guys. I was playing against Joe Smith. I'm playing against pro guys all over the world. I'm going to Philly. I'm playing against pro guys. I'm not playing where you're a hero on your block. You live in Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx. You that block hero. Everybody gonna be on your side. No, I was international. I'm like everywhere. That was my goal.
He
I'm
talking
known
his
everywhere,
shit.
not just one place. And a lot of guys in New York from this day on, everybody's a fucking legend. How the fuck everybody's a fucking legend?
Talk about it.
How
Future.
everybody's a fucking
Talk
legend.
about
Like
it.
hot sauce.
Talk
Hot sauce my
about
nigga.
it.
Whoa.
No, hold up. Hot sauce my nigga. Hold up. Hot sauce my nigga.
Nah, talk
Every-
about it. Talk about it.
How you
Talk about
become
it.
a legend
Once I get some of
because
this,
you on
fuck it.
TV
Yeah.
and you do fancy stuff. Did you play against this guy?
Yeah.
Did you play against this guy?
Yeah.
Did you put that work on?
Yeah.
We need all these guys like Darryl Mack, like people like AO.
Oh,
You know,
you
Lenny
talking about
Cook.
Darren Mack down in Australia?
Yes.
That's my
Your
guy.
guys
Yeah,
play
man.
against
D Mac?
pro
Oh my
guys.
God.
You got y'all play D1 ball.
when you grow up in my era, when you
I
grow
never
up,
played no kind of D-balls.
but listen, when you grow up in college, right?
No D.
Tell me this.
I never did that.
And I know
ever.
all y'all gonna agree with this. When you grow up as a kid,
I didn't. I
your
didn't go to
dream
college
was.
D1. I didn't do none of that.
Well, Liddy, but check this out. When you grow up as a kid,
I didn't do
your
no
dream
D-ball.
was
You got me
to go
cracked.
play D1,
I
not
got you
D2, not D3. Let's keep it real, right or wrong.
Right.
You got me cracked.
And these
though.
guys say they legends or whatever did that. They didn't play on those levels. So how could you be good? You went to college. Some guys went to college, average 2 points. They're from New York City, playground legend, playing the park. They come there, get that little check. But I looked at your track record.
Yep.
Look at every guy who played in Walker Park. Look at their schedule. Look how much points they average. Look how many assists they had.
That's
At least
a
see if
fact.
they got some run. But they fucking legend. Bet.
I respect, no, don't mean to cut you off.
Real talk.
When it comes to that, bro, I respect that shit, what you saying, 1,000%.
You different.
Because people throw that legend word out
Legend. I'm a GOAT, nigga.
too
Fuck
often.
the legend.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Talk to him.
people use that word. People
Everybody.
use that word for kids right now.
Everybody.
And you haven't even
You a
accomplished
legend.
anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
not no legend.
So,
That part.
Well, what the
you get
fuck are we
I'm
doing?
saying?
Whoa.
So,
You're a legend.
I'm not
to
legend.
walk around,
You're a
like,
legend.
that's why
You
my
earned
city,
it.
in my city, yeah.
You earned
I
it.
feel like
My city
facts,
definitely.
the shit
Facts,
that I
in my
went
city
through, the
definitely.
shit that I
overall,
went through,
you earned
One
it.
mic,
Hey, yo,
one
you
mic,
earned it. I'm
One
telling
mic,
you.
one mic,
One
one
mic,
mic.
fellas. One mic, fellas.
Stop
please.
being humble.
One
the
mic.
mix that I went through, you know what I'm saying? And when I came back to New York 3 years ago, and niggas is like, yo, you a legend. And I'm like, I ain't no fucking legend. Like, you get what I'm saying? But when certain people stamp it,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to get to that. So you bring up the legend thing. Do you think you will be able, and you also, or I guess everybody, to escape the street ball legend? Even like Skip is in the NBA, still considered a street ball legend, but he made it to the highest level.
And was
But how do you
was
escape
valid.
a legend status, a street ball legend status?
nah, see,
Your verse. For me, no. Because my whole existence, besides being G2 All-American, lead the country in the system JUCO, it still exists because of
the street.
Skip
Yeah.
still got drafted. I told motherfuckers all the time, I was like, yo, Skip being in the NBA, no, Skip got drafted with fucking Brooklyn State.
Yep.
Not the same thing as fucking, they didn't go to work and say, you,
Yeah.
cool.
Like they did Pee Wee.
And ask Skip who he used to come watch.
That's a difference.
Ask Skip
It's
who
a
he used to come watch.
It's a difference.
But so for me, it's more like, even my
David
kids
Stern was at Rucker to get,
at the Boys and Girls
David
Club,
Stern was there to get
they don't
Pee
even
Wee.
know, may ain't know now, but they still see that. Oh, hey, yo, in the hustle movie, or you in YouTube and all that, they don't know me struggling to try to get back into JUCO. It's D2 or sign with UCLA and then crying on my fucking step for it. I fucking whole day because I couldn't go B1.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. You signed with UCLA?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I
I
highlighted
went to
that.
Riverside.
Yeah.
So why on the like line was his screamer? The guy LA. So it's me, Jungle, associate, Jaquay, Wall.
Whoa, yeah.
So my first game playing in the squad, the Reebok Pumpkin was the Punk Brothers. So LA. And Jaquay is my man. Jaquay, Mike Gill from DC. I get Jaquay the business. They don't even know who I am. I'm right off the block. And you sound like, yo, so this is 1996. I'm supposed to have been Barron's. So Barron's just how we used to Paradise. So with Harry, before Harry got through to Rhode Island and then Laddie got the job, they needed an older guard with him. I was the older guard, but for me, like being old, fucked up like one, selling frack. You know, I was doing. Back then, you know, you only got 5 years to play forward. I was already when I got the like one, I was already got the first side, I was on my fourth. Because once you play, the 2 years I was out.
Yep, that's it.
So drained.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have
Why
time.
you,
So when I
why
got
you putting that in quotes?
Because he was getting money.
You was getting money.
No,
Okay.
First of all, let's sit with that. I told my man recipes work. I said, no, we got to do this every day. So you got to like dodge the cops, get you shot and robbed every day. I said, man, I go back to school. Like this every day?
Every day.
I could get killed every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I don't like this.
I don't like
I don't get funny. What the fuck back to school? So in that time, so when I played in that kid in August of 1996, they got to like November, I burbled, and then so in the sound burbled. Then they came back and Laddie got the job like, yo, he got a petition. So I had a petition. So I was like petitioning like Holy shit. I act like I was Muslim. Because I was acting like a
All Philly is Muslim.
not Muslim.
Right.
90%.
There wasn't
A lot of fake ones.
I was
Nobody took a shahada.
Steak and cheese.
So Kansas started recruiting me because they wanted another point guard with Ryan Robertson. You mind taking the lot. So first of all, my JUCO year in '96 is the year the point guard. It's me. This was in LA. I mean in college. Me, Jelani Janice, Jahoy Walls, Skip, Jamal Tisley,
Sam Cassell?
no, Sam Turks,
Games in Texas.
Anthony Carter.
Carter was tough.
So this is my
Carter was
JUCO. This how good my JUCO year was. That's what the country says.
You.
Skip. So you understand, Skip, Anthony Carter, and Jamal was the 2 but John shit was he just but in that time I was going back and forth in Kansas. That's how I wanted to be Kansas before A State because Roy Hill was like, yo,
Which one? This other school, they just won the national championship. Because I couldn't, NCAA wouldn't give me my year back. But yeah, I verbal with UCLA, and then, like Corey, why the fuck you even making that suggestion like I wasn't good? You making Val think I wasn't shit. I don't like that.
Let me tell you this though. So one of the reasons why, other than the fact that this man is very accomplished, Lavelle I'm talking about, and just everything he represents. I don't want to give him too much love because he's my brother. Fuck him.
Keep it right here like he gonna do you.
Right. But one of the reasons
is he on a run or something? Why y'all keep not putting the spotlight on him?
No.
Okay,
right?
bro.
One of the names he don't give nobody props. He's a Boston Celtics fan. Don't even like Jason Tatum.
Hold on,
all right, hold on. I'm gonna get there.
Cut the shit, man.
But one thing that he said to me was one person I fuck with is AO. And I think, and you can speak to it. Why you feel like he was the guy for you to mention? Because you don't talk about nobody.
No, I'm not into all the tricks and Harlem Globetrotter stuff. Yeah. But he played basketball the right way. Same thing with Rayford. I'm a big Rayford fan.
Yeah, right.
He does all the silly stuff, but Malloy. You have a few. Even this one man named Headache Timothy. They know how to play basketball.
Yeah, we had a lot of niggas like that. I just think that in that time,
It's just the money.
No, you understand this. You understand, like, if we just having a regular tour, them first 3 games, right, and there's no sauce, then the mixtape stops there.
Yeah.
Because it's still the same shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sauce kind of, because like when Sauce doing this shit, it's not like we think he good. It's just like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And it kind of, so like I
Illegal
retract
shit.
back to that. I left
All
Israel.
kind of dumb shit.
Back to Israel.
jacking that.
I leave, we go to DC, we play the game, and then me and Sauce came out, which is mixtape 4. 3 or 4. And it changed basketball, not because of the basketball. I think it changed basketball because, again, back to, how you doing, man? Fuck New York. It comes back to that. But now it's a guy from Philly. It's a guy from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And now the landscape sees it differently. Yeah. Fest wasn't good because he was good. It's just still a white kid from Oregon. And then what changes how America sees.
Yeah, and I'm passing the ball when he hit that winning shot, Madison Garden.
Yeah, so in that point is more like, I always seen it like, oh, is it different? So when Hetty used to get mad at Fest, I'd be like, Hetty, like, we got at least like 3 or 4 more years on TV because of the white boy. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's his time.
It is what it is. So if you ever looked at the tour shit, like the TV show around 03, 04, you don't see me, because I'd be like, fuck them cameras. Like, that's about them. Like, but again, like he said, it still was basketball. So we went to them cities and played, like, we played in the Cabrini projects. Sauce can't play. We played down DC at
even when he
Southwest,
even when they put the AND1, like when I wasn't with AND1 no more, so they put me on the team to play against them.
Yeah,
they said
it's
we're gonna
real
put
shit
you on here because we're gonna make them guys play
Sauce
hard,
fucked you up too.
to make them play hard. And,
yeah, Sauce fucked you up too.
So that's why
Sauce fucked you
up. Yeah, Sauce fucked him up. Yeah, Sauce fucked him up. Sauce fucked you up.
I'm gonna tell you a story about Sauce.
Yeah. So in those games that was like real games, so I'm saying like a Philly, a LA, a Chicago, them big cities, it got real when like niggas didn't.
Fuck me up. Nah, he's too
That's what he just said.
I gave him 35.
No, he fucked you up in the garden.
Nah, he's too little.
He got his move off on you in the garden.
That's
One move.
That's when Professor.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all sauce.
That
Bro.
was Professor, right?
One move I get about
When
45.
Fest yeah,
Yeah, I was playing. Ali Mo was playing.
Wait, what's
No,
the story
they
in
ain't
Detroit?
Fest.
What's the
Ali Mo ain't
story in
played
Detroit?
over.
Oh, with hot sauce?
Yeah.
Hot sauce. I gave that little nigga the business
You
pause.
6'7", 200 and fucking
Yeah, let me tell you
40.
something. This little nigga, look, at this time, I was going around when Diddy was doing the Bad Boy Tour. We
It's
played
cool.
up.
He was getting paid. It's cool.
Oh, Daddy, free my man.
Yeah, free my man.
He home.
I got that money.
He already
no
home.
girls. We got that bread.
Right. They released him yesterday?
He home. He home. You know, right?
Yeah.
Who home?
He might be on tomorrow. Might be on
Well, I
tomorrow.
thought it was.
And I'm going to his
I thought it was
October,
yesterday, but
And I'm going to
they
his
said
party.
sometime this
man.
month.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Man, make sure I got
But
that
anyway,
bread.
Yeah.
so
You
we
bust the sauce ass. Florida.
we in Detroit.
Oh shit.
We in Detroit.
I love Detroit. I miss Detroit.
So they got hot sauce playing with the Detroit niggas.
Hold on, he was guarding you?
1,000%.
Why was he guarding you?
I don't
why would he
know
guard you?
who was his
Oh, you know
coach?
why? No. You know why? You know why they put him on him?
My nigga.
Because remember, they like putting house
Making
on
money,
tall
yeah,
guys
yeah.
so he could do
Because
his
you
trick
think
on
that,
him.
yeah.
But he was a real one.
Yeah,
so,
nah,
so I
nigga,
understand.
hot
that.
sauce.
So
I
got
love you know that. But
So I
I
like
gave
hot sauce.
you the work.
But the back end of that is more like,
I feel like he was never really like a hooper.
no, because when we
He
got,
went this hard. He went this shit
I'm
like he
not
was
trying
talking
to-
about earlier.
no, he was, listen.
I'm not trying to.
I would tell motherfuckers all the
He's a
time.
good dude.
That's my guy.
I'm not trying to shit on him.
I protect the sauce. Listen, I protect the
He got his
sauce.
ass bust.
Corey, he wasn't
For sure.
He wasn't a hooper.
He was not.
He did what he did,
And
and that's
yeah.
what us.
Yes.
So, but I tell motherfucker in a minute, don't. If you still playing the game, don't just run up on him saying like, you ain't no fucking hooper,
Right.
because he got some shit. Like, don't.
Yeah.
So it's more of that, like, oh no, sauce ain't. Calm down.
Yeah. Don't.
He's
That's
just still
right.
mixing
Nah, he
back.
got
Like,
some
he,
shit.
Yeah.
He got
but
some shit.
he'll end the layer with this.
No, it's gonna be
It
some
was
bullshit.
some bullshit. But you run up on him, nigga.
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah,
do
he
that.
got some shit.
Nah, he got
so
some shit.
in those games where it was real, like we was in DC that first time, and
You
it
know
was
to
like
sit down,
they
let
kept
them
calling
guys play.
soy sauce and all that. He was like, I ain't left my sneaks. I said, sauce, you ain't leave your sneaks. You don't. I'm not expecting you to play in this environment. We in the project.
And
Yeah.
he'll respect that.
What's it called? What Kurt Smith and playing? The
I was
DC
in
shit.
DC, yeah.
It's the outdoor joint. No, it's the DC shit. And
I know you're
but
talking about.
I'm looking at him like I'm like, yo, like I'm not expecting you to play.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting
He gonna
Fest to play.
respect that.
That's what Fest did. Fest that I'm playing.
But did he?
Yeah, Kirsten was busting
did he
Fest ass.
say he left his sneakers so he didn't have to play?
Probably. I don't know.
I'm just asking for the
Hey,
people
hey.
that don't know him.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
you know what I
in
mean?
those instances, like we played in the Denver game, and I always rest in peace, Corey.
Homicide.
Homicide.
Yeah.
So Corey was out there. I don't know why he was even in fucking Denver, but it was like they had like
That
a
was
bunch.
Corey.
Of, I think
Yeah,
it was.
he'd
I
be
think he was
anywhere.
playing for the. I think they was having the summer league shit with the Nuggets. So like
Okay.
they got like 5 or 6 of them
I've been
to
out
play.
there with Corey chilling.
But and I'm telling Corey, I'm like, yo, you know, it's still a game. We still trying to entertain. But
Corey
they
trying to get sick.
Corey is mad about whatever had happened a month before with Baby Shaq. I got Baby Shaq came over here and gave Corey some. But so Corey is fuck y'all
Yeah, he
entertainment
was-
shit.
Yeah,
He was
Is,
diabolical, bro.
I'm straight
and
up
they
this
wind up
nigga.
beating us, and I'm like, some
He
motherfuckers
took
like
everything personal.
on message board like
You
N1 ain't
took
shit.
Baby
I'm
Shaq?
like, yeah, I get it, but if you look at the N1 game, it's more like this. We even playing Future now in New York. I can't come down on Future and lay it up. If a helicopter behind me, I gotta.
Right.
I can get the layup. So I always say like we always down 20
Right.
because the shit I gotta try because the crowd want to see it.
Yeah.
They don't have to do that.
Yeah.
They just gotta win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
N1 ain't shit.
That's
Meanwhile, I done got 17 turnovers because I tried to throw a fucking alley-oop
Yeah.
on some weird shit, which I didn't have to do, but because
The entertainment
we
factor
had
has
to,
to be
yeah,
there.
so
Right,
so
right.
he
it's
got
more of that than that.
By the time, right?
Yeah, so,
but he's trying to play
it's
real.
not scripted. It's
That's
more like
true, yeah.
I'm down, like helicopter behind me. So if I throw it up and Future say, you know what, fuck that, I'm just gonna stand
Future,
right
let me
here.
ask you.
And that helicopter got to stop and run into him. He can't get
That's-
the.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I didn't
So
I didn't
it's
know
more
that.
of that than
That
it
was
is.
choreographed
But we in them
and nothing
games
like
where
that.
it's real, like we played at
Yeah.
this is my first time playing what's the shit in Bronx. But I was mad.
Gaucho Jim?
No, when Alamo said yeah,
145th?
we played in the
Bronx.
in the Bronx. We played in the game and Alamo, we go on the bus. Alamo like, don't be scared now, nigga. I was like, who the fuck scared? Fuck.
The fuck?
Burger?
Gun Hill.
Gun Hill, so I say Gun
We
Hill.
had the bus. And Alamo
Yeah,
come on the bus, he
Gun
like,
Hill,
don't be
that's the
scared
first
now,
time I
nigga.
seen the
I'm like,
illest
scared of
shit
what?
from,
He like, so I see the
Benny
crowd, I'm like,
Gordon.
I'm from Philly. Like, okay, like what? He said, no, y'all niggas look scared. So, but you know,
So
one
let
thing
me ask.
one thing
let me
about
ask
Al,
real
he
quick.
talked this shit.
Hey,
Al
yo,
talk
hold
this
on, let
shit.
me ask. So what because you, during the, I'm going to call it the golden era of Rucker.
No, that was my era. He's before that era.
That's the golden era.
He's still playing, but the golden era was my era.
No, they
golden era was my era.
Get the fuck out of
Golden
here.
era was my era, nigga.
Hold on.
No, Master Robin was not the golden era.
Hold up.
That was the golden
Hold
era.
up.
That was the golden era.
Did he really fuck with you? Like, you was always with Bad Boy.
You know,
let
me tell you.
Why you not in jail?
What was that about?
The situation what happened with me and Diddy, right? That's what happened.
Hold on.
Why you not in jail?
One mic. Go ahead.
Why I play with this? What happened with Bad Boy? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Just like I said, anything I do, I got a book coming out too and everything. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not disrespecting nobody, but I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? I don't be on this shit like this, so I'm gonna keep. What happened with Diddy? What happened was Diddy had his Bad Boy team, right? So Diddy team was not winning for like 2 or 3 years. He had team, they was not winning, right? So I was playing with my team. Me and Shane, we had my own team. So every time I used to play against Diddy, I used to talk shit to Diddy. You know, he's bad. I say, yo, fuck you. I say, yo, Sex Money Murder. You know, my nigga was the head nigga from Sex Money Murder, Pistol Pete. You know, he's doing life right now. You know what I mean? So that was my nigga. So every game I play, he comes to my game to make sure I'm good. Anybody try some bullshit or whatever. So, you know, they was all bloods or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, we was playing against. I said, fuck you, dude. I used to think, fuck you. I used to, when I call it fuck you, nigga, yeah, we bust y'all niggas ass. So what happened was, Mousy ended up being a coach of Bad Boys. So Mousy said, Future, yo, he wants you to play with him, man. I said, oh, fuck that nigga. So what happened was, I ended up playing with him. And so he
gave you the bag.
Yeah, but it wasn't about, nah, it wasn't. Nah, he didn't give me the bag like that. Nah, it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I'm keeping it 1,000. It wasn't about the bag. You know what I mean?
I don't worry about this bag. I'm asking what was the bag.
No, go ahead. Let me tell you what happened. What happened was, the team that Mousy was putting together with Terminator, with Ron Artez and Seth Marshall and Ralphie L.
That's
Big Shane Grissom. So the team he was putting together, I say I'm gonna play on the team. I'm gonna play on the team where
there's another
all this
motherfucker,
light's not gonna be on me. I could just pass the ball and play my defense and win the championship. So I took my whole time and I said, you know what? I'd rather go here and average 6 or 8 points and get to the championship. So you know what I did? I went on that team and did that, and we won our championship, undefeated. And then the second year, we went to the championship again, and that's when they did that movie TNT about on hologram. That's when we played against I'll Be Right Back and Posse. We lost to them by 2 points in the championship game, but I took my time to play with Diddy on that team. I was getting like 300 a game. You know what I mean? No, I'm serious. The money wasn't even about the money. Yeah. It was just about Mousy asked
me. You don't believe you need more people.
Mousy asked me to play with them to get to a chip. So I did that for them, whatever. But you know, but this is the good part. So now Diddy, he see me at a party. He's with Janet Jackson, Jermaine Dupri at a big party.
Wow, that's
so
crazy.
Me and my son, Mother Dana, we went to a party. We see him there. Diddy ran up on me.
You was with Dana?
Yeah, relax.
You was with Dana, my sis?
So we went to a party, right?
Love you, Dana.
So we see Diddy at the party. Diddy ran up to me. Yo, Future, I need you to model my clothes. I got the Sean John line. I got a check for you. Please give me up. I'm like, all right. Got the number, called them. So me, Nas, Fat Joe, Fabulous. That's how I met Fabulous. So we did his line. It was like about 8,000 just to do a 3-minute shoot. You know what I mean? So from that day on, me and Diddy built a relationship. So now every time there's a party going, big party going, people couldn't get in.
There you go.
So
what's up with the party?
There said, yo,
we go. Let's talk about the party.
There we go.
So let's talk about the party.
Going, yeah.
So then, you know, he see us. He be like, yo, who you with? I say, they tell me to come at a certain time. You know what I mean? Yeah, whoever I'm with.
Okay.
Me and whoever, we get in a party. Nah, we won't do that shit. I'm a street nigga.
Hold on, sorry, stop.
Nah.
See how entertaining he is now? She done leaned up like,
yo.
And what else?
Yo. But the parties at the Mirage, shit like that with everybody. I didn't say nothing about going to his fucking house or nothing like that. Yeah, if I did go to house, ain't shit happened to me, all right? No, we had a Mirage. How you gonna do something?
That shit.
I'm drinking for free. He buying all bar, free drinks.
On that point, you know what's crazy? Because I didn't. My bad. Again.
Now go ahead.
Fuck New York. Because I didn't fuck with New York. Lonnie used to always try to put me on, like, get me on teams. So niggas were like, yo, we got like 1,500 for just something to come in and play. And I'd be like, no. Lonnie be like, why you don't want to play? I'd be like, fuck Rucker. I'm not playing. Like, I never, you understand? I never played in Rucker.
You know, so why didn't you play in Rucker?
Because he said, fuck New York, he can't play in Rucker.
It wasn't that. It was this. It was more like,
that's how I met Lonnie.
me and Sauce was outsiders for that streetball era. So to have us on the N1 tour and not, so if Future didn't, niggas don't know Future didn't go because he didn't want to go. They just think like, oh, N1, fuck Future. No, Future was doing some other shit. So to not have him or Irv, Irv went to school. Remember, Irv went to college.
Albany.
And so to have two niggas that's outside of New York, who the fuck is these niggas? That's who the fuck is these niggas? Mm-hmm. So at the point where it's like, Future's like with this, I don't fuck with New York at all. It's 03. It's Fest time to win the buzzer beater. Mm-hmm. They go to Rutgers to the games. Shane, I'm like, yo, you going to Rutgers? I'm saying, I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm down. You know, first of all, at that point, I got bitches. So I don't give a fuck none of that shit.
You still got bitches?
No, I have a. You know, anyway, you know, I had a young lady from Miami that's here. But I said, what's name? What's the cars that's not cabs though? It costs like $1. The fucking no, not a van. The car. But it looked like a Continental. I said, you know, I'm going up there. Dead ass, truth to my life on my daughter. As soon as I'm walking in, I'm about to walk in Rucker. You can't come in there. I'm like, so I think, what's his name? Say boy all the time.
Oh, boy.
Hannibal.
He had the gate. He say, no, let him in. That's L. Cool. But I'm going to the side. So like when you go in, but you go to the side where the playground at, I'm not paying attention. I see a couple people I know. And by the time I get around the side, the back side is fucking, I'll be right back and Fessa on the court. They about to play one-on-one before a game. But you know, in Maine in mind, like you gotta earn your keep type shit. In my mind, nigga, no. Or about the butt. I jump, remember they start having the gate. Yeah. Nigga, I jumped over the gate. Ran that court grab fast, like, come on, man, Shane, I'm like, no, nigga, like, y'all don't see what I see. That nigga's a fucking credit card. And y'all about to, if he lose to Irv
is too
on
fast.
NBA TV,
he will.
Yeah. Right.
He was.
Which he would have. This is documented. If he would have lost to them. And then, I'm not saying it would have pushed us back, but it's still like, it means a different meaning. If this nigga y'all about to sign.
Yeah.
Guess what I said? So hand with him.
Bro, listen.
I'm playing.
I'm listening to these stories.
Hold on, Corey. I'm playing.
Go ahead.
They said no. Why can't I play Irv? Me and Irv gonna play. No, hey, we just trying to say, no, I want to play him one-on-one now. I'd have bust Irv ass.
Yeah, you would.
Did you?
Go back there.
They
like
said no.
They said no.
I went no moves.
Nigga, you're fucking 6'4".
Yeah.
Well, that's the game.
Don't do that to my bro.
Yeah.
Because that's the same shit you just said about your man with hot sauce.
Irv definitely
Watch
5'8".
Watch this.
5'9".
Watch this. What's Irv's last name?
Day.
I'll be right back.
What's his last name?
Opong.
No. I want to see Irvin Opong. That's my guy. Me and Irv talk at least 2 times a week.
With the same shit.
No, I was trying to fucking make sure that our shit was good.
I'm seeing Irv tonight. We going to party, nigga. Irv gonna call me in a few minutes.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? I see foresight.
I don't like how you did that.
Where y'all
If
going,
he lost
Sam?
to Irv,
Where y'all going, Lloyd Sangria?
Hold on.
yeah,
So listen.
Sangria. You got Sangria.
No.
Hey, hold
No,
on. So obviously, there's a whole lot of shit we could talk about.
There's a lot of shit. Too much shit.
My producers over there telling us we got to wrap it up.
We got to wrap it up.
And what I want to do is I want to get my man from Harlem Standard on quick. Talk about what we're doing with that, what's happening with that. It's a lot of good news.
This is really good too.
And I'm gonna get my man Al on as well from Freedom. Okay.
Before you do that, Corey, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for bringing me up. Y'all gave me some cigars. That lady got a nice sweater on.
Don't worry about that lady.
See what
What
lady?
the fuck are we going
Don't worry about
I
that one.
nice sweater on.
I know you, nigga. I know you.
You don't know me. You a fucking liar. I ain't never did nothing. Are you serious?
Yeah, he's only gonna talk for a minute.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Ginger Miller?
You happy, Chet?
You want to talk about Ginger Miller?
I got all different flavors.
Hey, Vince.
You want to
talk about Ginger Miller?
I can't be around. Yeah, I can't be around this guy, yo.
Nigga's retarded, bro.
Yeah, but that shit's
all
like,
the water stories and shit.
Yeah, not to play in Ruggers
that
crazy.
Atlanta shit on
Shane
me,
said,
but he was the first one to
Shane
be
said,
like,
play.
yo,
I said, I
Crew
just,
in Atlanta, you
every time we
wanna
came to
go?
New York, I was like,
I already know I'm
and then
going.
once we got on tour, it was so much
Man, he want to put it on
tour
me,
shit, I couldn't
pause.
even fly back.
Real
So when I was going to play for, what was that? The BMF team.
Right,
Them niggas said, I got 10,000 for you, just fly in. I was like, he was like in San Diego. I said, yeah, I can't fly to New York tonight to play no fucking game tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Even though the money would have been good, like,
put it on.
Yeah, I
Rod
can do that
Strickland didn't play there.
Who?
Rod Strickland didn't play 55th.
But you, know,
That's an
but you understand, like, for us, it's more like you dealing
These
with
niggas is terrible. They older than me.
credibility.
These niggas is
Right.
bad
You know what I'm saying?
examples.
Of course, Rod is Rod. He got fucking drafted. But
This
for us,
before
it's
the,
more
this
like,
before the
how
draft.
you
I ain't say
how you
one
niggas
word.
is good and I'm playing in Rucker. And I'm like,
I ain't say one word.
and then when I had the
Y'all
back
be-
and forth
I
with
love
Greg
you,
that
man.
time,
You
like,
know that.
nigga, I don't even know you. I don't even know, like, why you even mad?
Marcus.
Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Oh, I got the picture. Hold on, I got the picture. That gay, when we did the,
Oh,
first of all,
God, this nigga's on the couch.
Lenny.
Somebody
first
get
of
this
all,
man a
I'm
cigar.
in love. She's on my, ma'am,
Miss Cook.
Ron.
Miss Cook.
Damn.
Head on stick.
He on your screensaver?
Yo, we got a little bit of
You
running
want a
time. We got
screensaver?
a little bit of running time. Let me
No.
Show,
My children. My
Listen.
children.
No, why she not on there?
My children. All my children.
Put her on there.
All of them don't fit.
Put her on there.
Hold on.
We got a little bit of running time. Let him get
Okay.
Y'all can stay there. Y'all can
Oh, we can stay?
All right.
Okay.
Y'all good?
Thank you, fellas.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
Give me 2
This was
seconds,
fun.
and I'll be right there.
Val, pass me my whole thing, my phone.
I'm good.
It's on the floor. The whole
Big.
the whole
Show me your screensaver though.
and the chart. Thank you.
You dropping?
Huh? Nah. I can't fit
There
for work
you
too.
go. Awesome. What you doing now?
I don't know. I might go down there with you. I don't know. You
Yeah.
figure this out.
How long you here for? Hey yo. How long you here for? How long you sticking around?
I'm scared of my girl.
Don't get the
I'm scared.
fuck Philly.
I'm scared of my girl.
Huh?
I'm scared of my girl. I'm scared of my girl. I'm going home. The fuck is
You changed your
So
life.
am I.
Thank you, Val.
Change your life.
So
you ready?
yeah, I don't want no fucking problems.
Change your life.
I
That's what I
stay
said in my
ready.
life.
All right. How you doing? Welcome everybody. Now that I've reached the panel, we're gonna spin it right to you, Ron, so we can get this out the way. So let me give another introduction for those that might have missed it. This is Ron Williams, one of the partners from Harlem Standard, one of the premier bourbon whiskey brands that are based here out of New York. And I just want to speak to you first and foremost, not only about your brand, but we can have a conversation in regards to the cigar culture. Now, these gentlemen that we sat with tonight have already partaken in your beverage, but they've also had a pairing in regards to the cigars. But for you, in this moment, I would like for you to speak first and foremost about your brand, and then we can get into the cigar component of it.
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I would like to say thank you for being invited to this great environment. The one thing I say about cigars, whether you smoke or not, levels the playing field. It brings all of us together collectively to talk about basketball, the culture. Palm Standard is a 7-year-old whiskey brand, born and bred in Harlem. My partner actually makes the whiskey. We are in 7 states, and we would love your support. At the end of the day, I think our product speaks for itself. We compete with the Maker's Marks of the world, the Buffalo Traces, but we're Harlem. We set the standard, and we would love your continued support. And I'm just happy to be a part of this room, this environment, this culture. And thank you for having me out.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So give us a little bit more about the backstory in respect to Harlem Standard, how it came to be, what its involvement is in regards to not only the entertainment field in respect to jazz, but as well as the cigar culture itself. Can you speak to that?
So absolutely. So one of the unique things that we do, because we're in a crowded space, part of our brand ethos is that we support live music venues, especially jazz. We give back a portion of every bottle we sell to the Jazz Foundation of America. So if you can look at the landscape, specifically when COVID hit, jazz musicians were not working, they couldn't pay their bills. We were able to contribute a lot of money to their causes and support their medical expenses and things of that nature. So you've got all these other brands out here in the world that we support, but they're not giving back. So we give back. And again, we're a little different. My partner does not look like me, but you know, one of our biggest challenges is that we hear, oh, it's not black owned. But last time I looked, I'm black. So I'm a full-fledged partner.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the face of the brand across Harlem, obviously, but obviously in the DMV, obviously in Atlanta. And we're just looking to grow and, you know, bring our brothers along for a great product that we put a lot of work and effort behind. And ultimately, our goal is to have a physical distillery in Harlem.
Okay. So another question that I have for you in respect to what we do here on a regular basis and what we've tried to unveil in respect to giving you an open door policy from your lenses, what the cigar culture is and the fellowship and the networking and so forth. Tell me how your brand speaks to the cigar culture and how they coincide.
Well, I mean, I think it goes hand in hand. I mean, great cigars, great spirits. It's a partnership. It's fellowship. Again, I say that when you enter a cigar culture, it levels the playing field no matter what your walk of life is. You all have a commonality. So you could be the biggest businessman in the world. You could be a layman. You could be whoever you are. But at the end of the day, this brings us all together. And from there, we find out that we have more likes than we do dissimilarities. So at the end of the day, New York is supposed to drive the culture, be the forefront. And I personally think that we dropped the ball. We now need to pick the ball up and teach other cities, because there's been an outgrowth of cigar weekends, Houston, Charlotte, Philly, and shout out to Philly because I think they're one of the one cities that's doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
But again, collectively, we can drive this culture and we can make brands respect us and spend their money with us.
So let me ask you this, and I'm glad that you've highlighted the cigar festivals, but you and I, respectfully, have been a part of and still a part of the New York Cigar Fest. So with that said, and just honing in on the New York culture, more specifically Harlem, because that is a part of the name of your brand, how do you feel that your brand speaks to the culture and the level of not only influence, but the standard that you will all set on a brand aspect? How do you feel that that needs to be highlighted within our culture, not only on the music side, but as well as the cigar culture overall?
Well, the standard starts with, first and foremost, having a great product that can compete with all the other products in the market space. I mean, I don't know what your introduction to bourbon is. It's probably Maker's Mark. It's probably Jack Daniels. But again, none of those brands are giving back to the culture. None of those brands are supporting the culture to the level that I think they should be. And we have to understand that we drive the culture. Our dollars speak relevance across all spectrums. And we should support those brands that support us. And I'm not discounting any brand that's on the table, any brand that you enjoy. Your preference is your preference. But I'm saying that we're here. We're going to be represented fully. And I'm pretty much the face of this brand in Harlem and across the country. And I would love your continued support. And we're going to do what we need to do in terms of partnerships like this, being involved in a night like this and nights going forward. And hopefully, you know, you guys embrace us, but I only want you to embrace us because we make a quality product.
Okay, my last question to you, more so because of the existing panel that we had, we've already spoke to their accolades in regards to the basketball arena. I'm a part of that as well, but not the same as you, so I'm not even going to play that game. But in respect to bourbon, and you laid question to how they may or may not have been introduced to bourbon in their respective palates of beverage. So you, as a partner of Harlem Standard, aside from us highlighting you as we have been over the last couple of episodes and even partaking into your spirit tonight, if you had to speak to someone who's never had the opportunity to indulge in your brand, how would you display that, but also speak to gravitating them to what Harlem Standard is, not only from the makeup of your company, but what the spirit is? And I really want you to lean into the spirit side.
So from the spirit perspective, I mean, it's an acquired taste. You come to it when you come to it. A lot of us in our culture, our demographic, typically drinks things that are on the sweeter side. So our bourbon across our different marks in the portfolio captures all of that. So at the end of the day, it's about having an introduction to something that you may or may not have or experience. But then when you do, the camaraderie, this room,
The fellowship
is what ultimately brings us together. And then you find out through that spirit that you have like-minded ideals and you have a palate that is very, very similar.
Okay.
We like what we like, whether it's neat, whether it's on the rocks. I always say that real men don't drink their whiskey with ice, but it's okay.
Lenny, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
I like my shit shaken, not stirred.
Lenny, we'll get back to that.
It's okay.
I use the ice and juice.
You have some cranberry.
Nor should you.
You have some ginger
Nor
ale.
should you.
Yeah. You can have whatever you like. As long as you're drinking Harlem Standard.
Okay.
Sure, man. Thank you once again, man.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
So with that said, I'd like to extend my appreciation to our fellow panelists tonight. You didn't see much of me, but now I'm here. Thank you, Vel. Thank you, AO. Thank you, Future. Thank you, Lenny, of course. And Ron, most importantly, for your...
I have one note.
Go ahead.
So, again, I say that Cigars level the playing field, and I did not know Val's background in terms of him being a baller.
Oh, yeah.
You know, every black man that's tall, you think that they play basketball, but I found out he had some game tonight.
I co-sign that.
By this group.
Yeah.
It was good.
No, he was good.
Oh, he was
It
good.
was good, man.
was good.
You can't block his shot, Ayo. I'm telling you.
Let's get a chance. Let's get a toast.
And with that said, we signing off.
Episode 3, cut is real.